3's Up TV. Eskimo!
Eskimo Slop, but I still bring the heat. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. How you been, bro? How you been?
Man, everything great, bro. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Yeah. I mean, we chopped it up earlier when I put up at you at the spot, bro. We talked a little bit of shit about your music and everything.
Yeah.
And I already told you how I feel about your music. You hard as shit for East Texas. I'm just happy to get you on the network, bro, cause you know what I'm saying. It's a long time coming. We've been going back and forth.
Yeah.
So
Well overdue.
yeah. It's past due, but let's just jump right back into it. Just jump right straight to the content, man. You straight out of what, the Texarkana area?
Yeah, Texarkana, Texas.
Texarkana, Texas. You been on the music shit for a little bit.
Yeah, probably. I probably say I took it serious by like 2017.
Okay, yeah. So and that's when
I've been making music and rapping since elementary,
Right. And so what was that moment? I guess in 2017 when you said, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna go and take this for real. When was that?
Really, like when I was in school, I went to Texas A&M, and like I used to freestyle all the time. We freestyling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I used to freestyle. I killed that shit. And like one day, one of my partners, he was like, "Bro, you hard, bro. Like you need to put some of that shit on wax." And I'm like, "Shit, I already been putting shit on wax." You know what I'm saying? I do that.
Right.
And then they was like, "Well, shit, do it now." You know what I'm saying? And like growing up, I always thought I was gonna be in the league playing football and shit, but I ain't never get tired. So,
right, yeah.
I was like, damn, that ain't gonna work. And I always, I always played with the rap. Even, I was sports, but I always played with the rap on the side.
Right.
So I was like, shit, NFL ain't gonna work. So I'm in college, I'm gonna get my degree, but shit, like.
I gotta get something.
I want that bad, I want that real bad.
Real talk.
So I'm like, let me put this shit on wax and get it popping.
And then what was the first song, or was it just the first tape, or what was the reaction to make you say, okay?
This is back when really SoundCloud was popping. I dropped a freestyle to that 56 Nights Future.
Okay.
I did that while I was in school. Motherfuckers was crazy. They was like, man, this shit hard. So I dropped a tape. 2017, I dropped my first tape, like my official tape, on Apple Music and all that shit, movie music, and like shit, from there it's just like.
It's been going on.
Yeah.
And it's like you're doing all this from Texarkana because you're making. I mean, it's crazy because you're doing all this from Texarkana. You're making a lot of noise. We really talk about East Texas in general, but you know what I'm saying. Like you even making noise in Dallas a little bit. So it's kind of cool to see that. Then I see the relationship you have with Smoody. So
my brother.
Yeah, y'all do a lot of music together.
Yeah.
So tell me, is that somebody who kind of was in your corner and was like, nigga, get up and rap? Like
like shit, bro. Really. We had a group back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Me, Smoody, and my other partner, Trey Carson, Pluto. We had a group, you know what I'm saying? But this was like middle school shit, MySpace days. We had a little group, we used to do music in the house, put the mic on the ceiling fan type of shit. Like real deal. So, Smoody really was getting to it. And like when I did my first tape, when I was in the process of doing my first tape, he jumped on a couple tracks with me, and like, he kind of was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We kind of came up on some shit where he telling me like, we room for each other because we brothers. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Either one pop, it's the same. So, shit, he stay on my ass about it too. Like, bro, you need to be making more music, make more content, because he finna pop. He any day now he gonna pop. So,
right.
It's all love on either side. You know how that go.
Right, and then like just dropping content in general. So 2017, you dropped a tape, and then we getting closer. We almost in 2020 now.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Eskimo Slop then and now?
Man, I just say more like versatility.
Yeah.
Like when I first started, it was more so like I just wanted to like have punchlines, have bars, like just because that's where I come from. Like
right.
Freestyling at the lunch table, But as music evolved every day. It's a new sound every day. So I just felt like I need to get into the versatility. So now I do more melodic. I just try to tap into everything, but still keep the bars there. The bars gonna be there, but
for sure.
I just try to stay with the wave and like create my own wave and do just evolve as a person, evolve in the music too.
Right. It's and it's crazy because I know we was talking about this. I felt like with you got so much like good ass music. It's like you just don't have enough music videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like that was one of the things that I thought was interesting about your music. So I'm already knowing that going into 2020, that first quarter, you're probably gonna turn up and go crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm probably shit in a few days, probably before, you know what I'm saying, before 2019, I'm gonna drop my single. I ain't picked it yet, man. I got so many songs in the stash.
Yeah, how many songs we got in that vault? Because I know if you're around Smoody, it's no way in hell you not going to the studio at least a little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So something's got to be falling in the the pot.
Man, I can't even count. I'd probably say we probably over 30.
Oh yeah, come on, you playing now?
Yeah.
You 2 tapes in, nigga.
Yeah, we over 30. But see how I work? Like I don't even have to be in the studio every day because when I go in there, I might do 8 hours and do 15, 16 songs in one day.
Right.
So, TBR, so as know, I got the record. Most songs in one day. I think I did 17. But I definitely got them in the tuck. It's just the packaging, cause like it ain't about the music, especially these days with social media and everything. It really ain't about the music. It's about how you deliver. And I just want to make sure my content is quality content when I put it out.
I got you.
So sometimes it might be a while because I'm trying to make sure it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make sure it's right. I'm trying to cook it and make sure, you know, everything perfect when I give it out. I don't like giving out bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get better though.
And I don't know if that's the code for everybody in Texarkana, but it's like I personally feel like, and I'm from Paris, but I personally feel like Texarkana is the leading city in East Texas when it comes to breaking out artists
for sure.
and bringing out like good ass quality content.
Yeah.
So it's like, is that being in that city, being from that city, does that do something to the music? Does it make you guys go harder? I mean, everybody competes against each other at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's like a race. I think everybody ain't kind of like a race because nobody really never popped from that city. So I think everybody like, in the back of their mind, even if they don't say it, they want to be the one to kick the door down.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? That's just good nature, good competition. So I think what you're seeing in TK is like, I think with social media, everybody see like, damn, it really don't matter where you from, you can pop. So I think everybody now kind of like, shit, let's get the content out, let's get the music out, let's do what we do, and see. Because it's just, I feel like once one person pop, it's going to open the door for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's going to open the floodgates. So I think it's like one of them things. Everybody kind of want to be the champion, like say I'm the one did it, like I'm the one who popped, you know, open the door for everybody. So I think that's healthy competition. That's what got everybody turned up like it is.
Yeah. Name me some artists in East Texas that you've been vibing with. You don't necessarily have to know like song for song, but just that's leaving the impression that for East Texas, that you know, fighting for East Texas right now.
I mean, shit, you know, Smoody #1.
For sure.
Like, that ain't even no bias, you know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie. Smoody #1. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't listen to too many East Texas artists, like just outside of Texarkana. Cause it's like, shit, we got so much just in Texarkana.
Y'all got a ton of artists, bro. Y'all got like 50 artists, bro, yeah.
We got heat. So it's like, I mean,
you can give me the Texarkana ones,
you know what I'm saying? My Texarkana, like I'm hometown, so I'm riding with my city. You know, we got Smoody popping off. You know, me, I'm popping off. My nigga Moon, Big Moon, he popping. I-30 Bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Von Visa, we got LCB. I mean, we just got so many, like, shit, if we had a bigger city, we'd probably be Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We'd be Atlanta, like, you know.
Y'all have a ton of fucking artists. And y'all have female artists.
I mean, even female K, you know what I'm saying? Cherry, you know. Goddamn TK Barbie, you know what I'm saying? We got so much Bazzy Owens, like, we just got so much. It ain't even just men, it ain't even just rap, it ain't even just, you know what I'm saying? We just got
everybody coming with it. And that shit is crazy.
Once somebody shine that light, you know what I'm saying? Once somebody pop, I feel like it's just gonna be like, okay, he next, she next, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen. That's what we got down there.
I love you. So give me some of the do you have like a future mixtape in the works? I mean, you know, you say you got 30 songs in the vault, just sitting there. Yeah. Like, are those gonna be a piece of a 2020 tape?
Oh yeah.
Or is it, you know what I'm saying, or is it gonna be just new content?
No, I mean, every time I record, you know what I'm saying, I might make something that get on, you know, over all that. So, you know, but yeah, them 30, we definitely gonna put something together. I ain't even gonna give you no date.
Yeah, you know I'm going for the date and the name.
You gonna hold me to it, so nah, I ain't gonna give you no date. But I'm gonna try to get one before the year out. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Winter time, I'm Eskimo Slop. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? I give you something for the winter, so I ain't gonna put no date on it, but we real close. I'm just, like I said, I just want to make sure everything quality. You know what I'm saying? I've been giving snippets, you know what I'm saying, on social media.
Yeah, I've been watching them whole too. That's what I'm tired of waiting, nigga.
I got people, they mad at me like, nigga, send this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get death threats. Nah, I ain't get death threats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, man, it's coming soon. Though. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, the package right with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I done dropped 2 mixtapes. People probably don't even know that, but I done dropped 2 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? 2017, 2018. I was back to back, but if the package ain't right, you can drop all day. You know what
and ain't nobody in the world gonna know.
That's what I'm saying. So this time around, I'm trying to make sure the package right before I just give you out another 15, 16 songs, and it's just like they fall by the wayside. Not saying my old ones fall by the wayside, because it's great music, it's good music, but if you ain't matching with the visuals, you ain't got the social media presence, like it's no point of giving people 15, 16 tracks. I'll give you 1, 2, and then we pop from there and see what can happen, you know what I'm saying?
And I totally agree, because you're going to spend a lot more money trying to push 15 songs.
Right.
But now, you know what I'm saying? I like that, man.
Right. So that's my thought process right now, just trying to pick that single, that one that I might push for 3-4 months. And then we backdoor it again, and then we try to build momentum, so then we can come with a tape, because I've been giving tapes away. I just feel like I've been throwing them at the wild. We ain't doing that this time around, so. It's gonna come though. It's gonna come when it's supposed to come. Right.
Give me something that has changed. I know you said that that you left the punchlines. You're starting to go to a more melodic, just the vibes. I guess you would say something you could probably smoke to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was the encouraging piece on that? What made you say I'm gonna switch this up just a little bit?
I mean, kind of the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like lyrics have been decreasing to where
for sure.
Damn, it don't matter what you say. If it just sounds good, it got a good rhythm to it. So it's like, instead of going in the studio thinking, let me get the best line I can put right here, or let me get the big, you know what I'm saying? It's more like let me make this sound good first. Like, let me get the rhythm of it first, let me get the vibe of it first, let me get the melody, and then I can put the lines in. But it's more so, people want to get their head bobbing first before they think about what you really saying to them.
For sure, for sure.
So that's really where that thought process came from.
That shit crazy, because you, Moon, Smoody, what's the dude, the punchline brother?
Joe said, I didn't even
play with words. Like, y'all just be playing with words, bro.
Make sure we get this in. Josie is definitely one of the hardest in the area. I forgot to mention my boy, but hey, he definitely a GOAT.
Yeah, and I'm just now catching on his way too. Shout out to Smoody. That's how I end up finding out about him.
He is tough.
Like, he tough than a bitch.
Sure.
Yeah, so you got the new project coming up. You did a back-to-back. You're gonna package this one right. Well, the goal is to package it right this time.
Yeah.
So
I ain't wasting it.
Right.
I make good music. I make great music.
And I totally agree that you do. You know what I'm saying? And then you also just brought in some good points about Texarkana. So is this gonna be a situation where this project is gonna be kind of 903 Texarkana bred as far as features, shot, and things like that?
I mean, honestly, I really don't go out and just get a lot of features from people.
Right.
Not discredit people, but just me personally, like,
you like your art, like.
Well, I just want to get my brand established. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you ain't really got your brand on your own and you got a whole bunch of songs with a whole bunch of different people, like, how do they really know what you who are you?
Right.
So, me and Smoody, we always gonna lock in. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, any tape, any album, like, he gonna be on it. That's just, that's my brother.
For sure.
But, as far as just a lot of artists, just like a compilation tape, I don't really like doing it. Cause right now, I ain't got the brand myself. I want people to know who Eskimo Slop is, who is Slop. Then they can be like, it's Slop featuring him. Cause when you get on the song and 2 niggas ain't got no name,
they just gonna listen to whoever who. Yeah.
So So now this tape probably just gonna be a lot of me trying to push me. And Smoody, of course, probably Josie, probably get some, a few people, but it ain't just gonna be every song feature somebody. That just not right now.
I love it, bro. I love it. And we have good conversations. They take off, and we already at the 15-minute mark. Give me some shout outs. Talk some shit to some family and some friends real quick.
Eskimo Slop. I got 2 tapes out right now. If you ain't heard my tapes, I got movie music on all social media platforms, on all streaming platforms. I got Better Late Than Never. Dropped that 2018. All streaming platforms. And I got some new shit coming away. I'll probably get y'all a single here in a couple weeks for real shit.
We need that single. We need that single too. So shout out to Eskimo Slop. It's 3's Up TV. We in the middle of Dallas. We trying to make shit shake, man. Look for that mixtape. It's on the way.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, we out.